Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just go through. So pay your attention on this script page. This is a script for the animated movie, Pixar movie, in The Incredibles. And read it out properly, because after this I'm going to show you the visuals also. So that time you can match what is written over here and how the visuals are there. So with patience, just read it out. In coming time, we'll use the. Yeah, it's really funny. You can pull your chair. Yes, there's enough space. And you will read it. So just read it out very slowly and with patience. After that, you have to see that visuals from this movie, and then you can understand that if something is that, and how the way of writing script. So this is what I call it, reverse engineering. Movie is already done. Just one page we are doing, one page. Uh, Now I'm going to share you the video. Forget about, I think volume is there. So volume output is not here. So once more I'm playing. So Walt Disney logo first. Pixar. Just recall your memory, right? So you can read it out. Seated in front of a colored backing is magnificent masked man in superhero suit. After Walt Disney in that introduction, then Pixar, the first same thing is that superhero is sitting in front of that camera, right? So it is written there. Then it's written, we are watching a faded documentary. You must have recall that or remember that one old kind of card and some old kind of things there, and some a title fades in. Okay, the name is coming in, then Mr. Incredible, and then Mr. Incredible. Next is whatever is there, that is the dialogue. So he finally gets the clip secured and settle in. So again, we'll go back to that video. Okay, so interviewer, since its audio is not there, so we can't hear. So OS means off screen. In camera, sometimes we call over the shoulder, but here it's off screen. Off screen means person is in the scene, but you can't see that. So off screen is there and voice over, two different things. So try to understand what is the difference between voice over and OS. So Walt Disney, and then the second character is Elastic Girl, and then the Pixar animation. This is just one page. So the first column, where seated in front of colored backing is the magnificent. This is we call action. So you have to pretend, you have to input how? So you have to pretend that you are a director of the film and you have entire equipment and crew or actor, whatever you can. You have to visualize, okay, what could be my scene, what could be my shot. So anybody is there who can tell me difference between shot and scene? What is the difference between shot and scene? Online student, who wants to sell? Yeah, very nice. Clear. The shots, the scene is a combination of shots. Okay. So you have to decide in your shot what exactly is happening. So you have to write it down. So we call it action. So that first one is the action. Mostly action is going to happen. Then the character name. So whenever you're writing a character name, you have to write in capital letter in English. So any idea if you're writing in Hindi, what would we do if it is a character name? In English, it's possible that small letter, capital letter is in Hindi. Find out the solution. So character name, Mr. Incredible, and is this on the dialogue? But it is himself. So whenever you're writing something in bracket, parentheticals in script, we call it parentheticals. So you are very specific that this action is going to be in this manner. Being as a director, or if you are the person who is leading entire script team, then you have to be, if you are specific for some action, like let's say somebody is punching to someone, so you can specify, okay, by doing this action must be there. So you have to mention in parenthetical, that is parenthetical, then again this dialogue. So interviewer, which is the character which is not in the scene, but it's a character, that's why it's written in capital letter, and it's mentioned OS off screen. Then what is the dialogue for interview, that is there. So you can see some card is there, a title card, fading. This is the camera instructions. It means you must have some kind of basic cinematography sense also. Since you are starting script writing, so you have to just plan out. You have everybody's having mobile nowadays. Whether you want a close up, whether you want a long shot, but it should be reasonable. If somebody is crying and the long shot is there, it's worthless. So you have to decide what exactly you have to keep your camera angle and where. So that much you have to have that understanding while writing script also. So this is this another once you're starting, fade to black, then title again, The Incredibles. So you can see another location information, Munisburg Street, moving late afternoon. Right, so you have to write it down, whether your shot is going to be interior or exterior, what location it could be, and what could be the timing. More information, if it is possible, you have to add over here. Right, so we call it scene heading or slug lines. So whenever you are starting, and since when long back when people used to write manually script, they have to mention the margin from left side, right side. If it is character, then how much we have to leave left from left and right, and if it is dialogue, from how much. But today nowadays softwares are available, which which does for you. You have to just identify whether it's going to be your character, whether it's going to be dialogue for your character. So it automatically marginalize those things. Okay, so one software is this, which is free available, which you have to download and keep ready for next or next to next classes. That is, some people call it Caltex, some people call it Celtex, CLTX or CLTex something. And download it offline version. Don't go for online version. It's freely available, and 80% to 90% we can do our work from here only. That software helps you out to till the animatics. Now, what is animatics? So when you use before animatics, there is a storyboard. Probably you know, many people must be knowing what is storyboard. The visual information, or you can say visual translation of your script. When you just read it out your script and do visual communicate or visually represent your script, so that is storyboard. So if it is there close up, if it is written there, this close up, and this all information is going to be copy paste or automatically generated in underneath storyboard panel. Wherever there is a storyboard panel where the images are there, so this all information, which location, what is the dialogue, who is the character, what are the camera instruction, effects, every instruction is there, right? So once, and before, especially in animated movie and for gaming, before going to final, they go for rough cut also. So what is rough cut? Whatever dialogues are there, so you can hire some mediocre kind of people who can deliver those kind of dialogue. So they speak something. So why do they do so? Because if you say something, so it start at particular time, it's end at particular time, right? If I say something, so there's a fixed timing. Intensity can be something. Let's say, for example, if somebody comes late, and if I'm a relaxed mood, I can say, why are you late? So it takes some other time period, some time. It could be fraction of second, but time period is there. Same way, if I'm in angry mode, so I can ask in some other way, why are you late? So it finish in faster manner. So that's why that rough cut is there, where you record your dialogues. So you'll find the rough timing for your scene. For this time to this time, this story panel is going to be there. That you have to decide in editing or any storyboard software, so that still image run till that dialogue delivers. And it helps you people to animate. Okay, this scene is going to, or this shot is going to be these many frames or these many seconds or these many minutes. You can decide, and that we call it layout animation or pre-visualization. So for tomorrow, let's say if you are working on any animation project, so you are getting that layout animation where these dialogues are there and time frames are there. Okay, from this to this, in these many frames you have to finish this thing, because in dialogue it is finishing these many seconds, and the same visuals. So whenever what we do after finishing of storyboard, entire storyboard, scan it out, bring into software images, and according to your audio, the dialogues, recorded dialogues, digital version, you apply. So it creates one movie, which we call animatics. Is some kind of, you can say 30%, 40% movie done. If you look at, find out animatics in YouTube from like Pixar or Brandon, so they almost covered 60% animation within animatics. So looking at that, you get the feel of the scene. Okay, I am going to, or I am going to act it like this, or I am going to animate like this, or I have to plan VFX accordingly. It gives you rough information, which is almost in big studio 60%. 40% you have to add there. So we call it animatics, and it is very much applicable while you are planning for your game also. Cinematics. Those who are into games, they can understand that game cinematics. Before launching, you must have some kind of cinematics. If you are pitching your project, okay, I'm going to plan this game. So till that time, if you're looking for some kind of funding, you are looking for some kind of producer, till animatics you have to submit something. So then only they are in the position that whether it's a viable product or not. So we are again going back to videos. So what I'm going to do, I put this both the things script and this video in one Google Drive and share with you in before coming classes. So at free time you can go through whatever portion you want, wherever you like, you just go through. It will give you an idea that how to write if you're planning this visual. Let's say this is your visuals in your mind. This movie is in your mind. Then how would you write in script format? So it's a reverse engineering. We are going from last to front first. So second one, when the chasing is going on. So even if you're something not organic, you can say, or anything which is not living things, but if it is carry forward your story, it could be equipment, it could be anything. So you have to treat that object as a character. Then you have to write in capital. In this scene, there's walkie-talkie is there. So they mention it as like a character because something is on announcing on that. Then that announcement leading your next storyline. So you have to mention that those walkie-talkie as a character. So in coming time, so in this semester we are covering about story, idea development, story, different exercises, and then ending with script. So in next semester, whenever you are coming for storyboard, so you can use your this script, convert into storyboard. So you are only working on storyboard. If you miss that this time, then during storyboard class, you have to create your script again and do it. So you can save your time while doing it on deadlines, right? And script that storyboard you will try means you will get to know what kind of composition you have to keep because these all are camera angles, right? Everything is a camera angles or POV you can say for a script writer or a storyboard. It's a POV, it's personal vision. Okay, I want this kind of composition. Okay, so it's a big script and as well as movie. I think 129 pages. Though it's not the final one because they did not disclose. It's a before one, it's first or second draft. Like in movie, when there are takes, first take, second take, third take. So script, there are draft one, draft two, draft three. Can you see here that radio is written in as a character? So I was mentioning this only when if something is leading your story, whether it's a living or non-living thing, you have to treat as a character, and then you have to mention in capital, and then margin is always there. Okay, so once we download that software, you just write something and decide this is going to be my action. It automatically marginalize from left to right. Then immediately you select that same thing and choose that it's a character. So automatically it changes automatically. Caltex or Celtex, CLTX, script writing software, CL. And download offline version, don't go for online. Celtex or Caltex maybe. टाइप करने से दिख जाएगा.
specifications of the laptop area?
See, I'll give you minimum specification, which is minimum, and rest of your choice. You can go beyond that, or you can restrict to that. Okay, so probably once we create your group, WhatsApp group, share in that group only. So online student, I hope you get an idea about starting of script writing. But generally they come. So they will cross questioning you. They try to understand whether it's done by you or you just copy paste it from here. Right? See, nowadays on YouTube you can learn almost any software. But learning software expertise, it won't make you a professional. You should know that tips and tricks and shortcuts, the way of work culture, workflow in the industry. Right? And you have to input, you have to give more from your side. Don't sit idly like a school child and will push you and then only you do. And feel free with, if you are having any idea, come with the idea if you want to do something related to academics. Nothing other than that. Okay. Any question from today's discussion? Gaming students? Do you think that script is going to helpful for you? Gaming students? Because you have to again plan out your game also before the in game almost 40% proportion is common, like you people have to do 3D model animation other thing. Only coding part is other than separate other than animation. No question? Still we had time. So I think what would I suggest you people to be creative. Don't be slave of technology. If you think technology will help you, it can obsolete you also. You know artificial intelligence? So very much possible it can replace human being for doing any kind of job. So be creative. Creative means, see, creativity never starts with zero. It starts from one. There is no creativity which starts without anything. Either it's a combination of other things. Like best example, Kapil Sharma show. Same thing. He's saying in some other manner. Very day-to-day happening things. But the way he observed, the other way of observation, the right side brain, left side brain, you have to try it out. See some incident happen in front of you, how to visualize, convey in your way, in creative way. You can bring out story out of that. Hot Shots movies देखिए सभी? Hot Shots. So Hot Shot is a Hollywood movie. It's a combination of some serious movie. So they made it out as a gags. Small scene, make it comedy, small. So they adopted the idea from old movies, previous movies, and represented in some other way. Though those were action movie or something serious, but in this you can find it's a comedy version. So it's a way of looking only. So don't think from where I can get story. No, it's there. It's around you. It's around you. You have to adopt from there and you have to recreate it. Right? Otherwise, you will end it with like walk cycle, bouncing ball, and other thing, which is already there. Matter of 1 month only. Or head model if it's a 3D modeling, so mostly a vehicle model or head model or a character model. So we are not going beyond those things which is already exists in the market. And we are living in the country with a dense population. And if you are applying for the job, people are there to ready to work in the price you are working for, half of that. So tough competition. So you have to prove yourself that you have X factor, something else which other can't do. Now many people can ask the question, why do we go for drawings? Very common question. Last time orientation also people asked, why do we need a drawing? Why do we need a color theory? Why do we need a sculpture? And so until unless you are not experienced that thing at least once, you can't say that it's not useful. Because if you talk about big studio like Pixar, Sony, and DreamWorks, they focus on that. They don't ask you to be a master in drawing, but they ask you to draw. Means kiddish drawing, the way of you draw in that way and communicate what exactly you want. Like designer, designer, they design but they are not good in drawing. But they draw like I want something similar, then develop, then develop, then develop. A person is there who can draw for me. Similar in storyboard. If your drawing is not so strong, not good, don't worry. Tools are there. At least you can scribble it out. So then in professionally people can hire who can draw for you. Or many tools, 3D tools are available. You can simply set and okay, my shot is going to be this composition. You can do that. Okay, so मैंने तो बहुत बोल दिया. Your turn now. So how many of you have YouTube channel? Raise your hand. Anish, that software is free. My session everyone has to have. Why? Two reasons. One, you can whenever there's an assignment on final stage, you can directly upload there. We can look at from here also. Second, you'll get the industry feedback on that whether it's negative or positive. It helps you out. By the time you are passing out, you have better market reach. Right? Same way LinkedIn and many other relevant sites like Animation Express. Anybody? Animation Express is my advice and suggestion. Join it. It's all about animation, gaming, VFX. Animation Express. So you'll get update from there. If is there any kind of competition, any kind of software updation, all kind of activity generally in India. Through this site you can track it. Animation Express. Achha, one more thing related to discipline. In lunch time you can use this room, but treat like your home also. Okay, be here, have lunch, but cleanliness and other thing you have to maintain. And while classes, no eating, no beverages. If you are really hungry, go out. Take permission, go out, but don't disturb discipline of classes. In any class, it's not like in my class. Any class, while you're in the class, if you are really feeling like many people can come from very distance, so they can go out, their choice, but not in the classroom. Right? And try to change your sitting, because otherwise you are come in the that comfort zone. Daily sitting with this person, you are comfortable. So tomorrow you won't be able to face any problem without him or her. Change, shuffle. स्कूल में भी कराते हैं, उसी वजह से होता है तो आप डिपेंडेंसी नहीं होनी चाहिए. मैंने देखा है, मतलब ट्रू स्टोरी, from senior most batch, a person, once I asked them to sit separately, one student got failed. She lost entire confidence because of that. The moment they sat separately, one student got failed because she was unable to take that exam. Till that time, both were sitting together and doing everything. So all of a sudden, once we asked them to sit, she failed. So don't trap in that comfortable zone or something. Nobody is asking anything more. So you are getting bored. Better you write your script. Story, continue. Don't waste your time. If you don't have anything to ask, just continue with story. Because until unless we don't have story, we can't go for script. एक मिनट आ रहा तुमने कोड स्विच किया था ना
सर हाँ वो MEC के साथ MEC के साथ तो
कोई
बाद में
बात नहीं।
स्टैंडर्ड
कोई और भी है तो दो थे मेरे ख्याल से। कोई और भी होगा
एक बार मुझे और
दो थे एक का मुझे पता नहीं So online student, any specific question related to academics or nearby academics?